Welcome Hometown TV to a very special day. I'm Janet Parmley, Superintendent of Schools of the Morris Union Jointure Commission in New Providence, New Jersey, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the opening of the new Hope Autism Solutions program for adults over 21 with intellectual disabilities, and I'm very thrilled to introduce three movers and shakers in the field who are going to talk about the program we're going to feature today. And Michelle Del Corsano, I'm going to start with you. What a day.
What a day. We are so excited to be here. It's a celebration of a collaboration of effort and a celebration of being able to provide services to an additional 21 adults who might be sitting at home doing nothing. So we have a great program that we are so excited to be here opening today.
And for our Hometown TV family who may not know, what kinds of activities do the adults do here, and what kinds of events are you looking forward to? And Geraldina Casalasbro, I'm going to turn that over to you.
Okay, so the individuals will be coming here Monday through Friday between the hours of 8:30 and 4:30, and they are coming in to do various activities where they will be learning cooking skills, they'll be learning hygiene skills, there's some yoga that will be going on, some exercise activity. They have the ability to use computers and learn how to do some work-based skills, both on-site and off-site in the community. They're out volunteering at various sites. It's a day filled with all different forms of activities that they plan to do, that they want to learn how to achieve, and that they work on throughout the year and master and then move on to a new goal.
You know, it sounds like a program I'd love to go to.
Well, you're welcome anytime.
I know. And just so our Hometown TV family knows the relationship, the Morris Union Jointure Commission Board of Education, who really operates the Jointure Commission, collaborated with the Ed Foundation and with our house to really have this program in one of our facilities. It's a wonderful extension of our school-based program, so that when students graduate and obviously are adults, that they have options, whether here or in other facilities, they have options. And the partnership has been so wonderful for us, for our students, and hopefully for you as well. And I can't leave you out, Natalie. You told me as you walked in, you've been on the job about 1 hour.
That is correct.
That's really amazing. You're on TV in 1 hour. Did they tell you that in the interview?
They did not.
No, I know. Just so our Hometown TV family knows you, because they're going to know you in many different productive ways. Tell our family who you are and your title.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Natalie Tortorello. I am the new Chief Operating Officer at our house, and I'm very happy to be here and can't wait to meet everyone.
And we welcome you.
Thank you.
You're a very important part of our family as well. When you become part of our house, you're part of our family. We claim you as well. At any rate, we're going to go on a tour today. We have an open house. We're kind of calling it a ribbon cutting to feature the hard work of all the people that made this happen, as well as obviously the work and our aspirations for all the adults who will be in the program. What are they going to see in the different rooms? Like, there are 6 different rooms that you have here. They're beautiful rooms. They all have different functions, and they look beautifully appointed, I might add. So what are the rooms for?
So let me go back a little bit.
Okay.
And what we are most proud of with our partnership with you is that we were able to take 6 classrooms and turn them into space that is appropriate for adults. We are right now in our multimedia room. This is a room where they can work on motor skills using the Wii and relax if they need a few moments after being out in the community for a while. We have computers so that they can work on social media and stay connected, as Geraldina had said. They have a yoga room where they can practice yoga. We have a kitchen, which we're most proud of,
Yes.
and that is a fantastic addition to this space, and that's thanks to the Autism Foundation of New Jersey. And in that space, they learn cooking skills. They cook for each other. They use healthy meals. We actually have a space in Duke Farms. We have a community plot where they grow their vegetables and herbs, and then they bring them back here and they actually cook using those. And then we also have a activity room where they can work on, like Geraldina said, community-based activities where they are working on skills to utilize in the community.
Yeah. It's really beautiful, and I just want to highlight that the Autism Foundation of New Jersey, through its generosity and its fundraising efforts, really captured the essence of what you wanted, and through its leadership, really renovated our 6 classrooms into this beautiful space, which I don't even recognize as classrooms because they're not anymore, and spent actually 6 months working with you and to make it what it is, which is really what the collaboration's all about public education, working with a foundation, working with our house, all for the betterment of the adults. So from the bottom of our Jointure Commission hearts, thank you for being our partners and part of our family. We really mean that, and we really appreciate what you do. And now I think we should take our family on a tour. What do you think?
I think that's fantastic.
Okay, come join us. Bob Tokash, Michelle Wernsing, today is your day. You must be so proud.
We're absolutely thrilled. This is a dream come true. We've been planning this for 5 years. We weren't sure how soon it would be a reality, and thank God it's finally here.
Exactly. And Michelle, you've been beaming ever since I saw you this morning.
I personally am excited. Our house is thrilled because it's a dream also for our house to expand their model to New Providence, where we have such a huge need,
Yeah.
a huge need for adults with autism.
And just so our Hometown TV audience knows the really uniqueness as well as complexity of what you all did, Bob, you are president of the Autism Foundation of New Jersey, and it was their dream to have a program like this for adults.
Yes, we had been planning to do this for the last 5 years. We were trying to do it by ourselves, and we found it was going to be overwhelmingly a large project. And through your contacts with our house, you had suggested that we visit our house, and after we visited, we said that's the partner that we want.
Yeah.
And here we are.
We kind of handpicked them.
Yes.
And it was through the generosity of the foundation that all the beautiful changes that went on here are realized.
Absolutely. And I'm happy to say that our plan for the future is to hopefully do a second, a third, and a fourth one of these. So we're going to increase our fundraising and support this project all the way because it's greatly needed.
So all of the adults out there, all of the parents of adults with disabilities can have some measure of hope that programs are expanding.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
And Michelle, this is a dream come true for you. I know it is.
Yes.
We've been talking about it for over a year, and you've been involved in every aspect of this. It's like welcome home.
Yes, I love the way we were able to make the space not look like a school within the confines of a normal school classroom.
Right.
I think it's vibrant, and also I feel good that we were able to meet most of the need for the June graduates.
Absolutely.
And we know there are more coming, so I'm thrilled to hear that Bob and his foundation are thinking the same way our house is thinking. Like, we have to do more because our guys do well here, they stay, and so by next year there'll be another group of people that desperately need this service.
And as CEO of our house, when this was all going on, you certainly were busy with many different things, but you always had time for every fine touch that was put on the facility, and we're so appreciative of that.
Yeah, it's a gift of love.
Yeah.
And we had several other partners also. We
Yes.
had the Hope Autism Foundation.
That's right.
They contributed money for the furnishings, and also the Our House Foundation contributed.
right.
So I think the fact that's the other thing that was awesome about the project, that we had they had several groups working on different aspects of the program,
right.
and it all came together.
It did, and one aspect that we haven't talked about is the role of the Morris and Jointure Commission Board of Education,
Right.
because obviously we're renting space to our house, and that went well. But it's really what I think shared services and
Yes.
sharing goals and missions is all about.
Yes, it's the wave of the future.
Yes, exactly. Bob, thank you from the bottom of our collective hearts, from the Jointure Commission, for what you've done. And Michelle, the same, and welcome home.
Well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Janet.
Thank you. And Jen, I must say, without you and your staff and your love and dedication for this program, it would never have
Right.
gone to where it is now. You planned it, you helped us, you guided us, and without you, it would have been impossible. So thank you.
So thank you so much for everybody coming here today and joining in this celebration. We can have everybody come back into the room so you can be part of this. Today is a wonderful celebration that so many people in this room have made possible. So many people who couldn't be here with us today also have made this possible. and we are grateful to everybody who did support us. I would like to take a few moments just to thank you for that. About 2 years ago, we received a phone call from Pat Kenoy, who's here with us today. And Pat was with the Morris Union Jointure Commission at the time, and he said, Dr. Janet Parmalee and I were speaking, and we have some space, and you have an excellent reputation of this fantastic program in Basking Ridge called Hope Autism Solutions. We'd like to bring that to New Providence. And Michelle and I kind of jumped up and down and said, oh my goodness, our lucky stars are all aligned today. So thus began the 2-year journey. We worked together, overcoming some obstacles here and there, and did a great job. And I have to say, as a side note, I've never met anybody like Pat. We would hit an obstacle and he'd say, not a problem, not a problem. We'd jump right over that obstacle with flying colors and come out even better than we started off. So Pat, thank you for everything that you did to make this project possible. I'd also like to thank the Autism Foundation of New Jersey. This space that you're standing in used to be a classroom, believe it or not. It had blackboards and corkboards, and this area, it was one big, large classroom. So were the other 5 classrooms. And because of the Autism Foundation of New Jersey, this space was transformed into space that's appropriate for adults. So now 21 adults will be able to come to this area. They are able to work in this beautiful, beautiful kitchen and work on their cooking skills, which is one of their favorite things to do. And they're also able to utilize some of the other space as well. So thank you very much, Bob, to you and your foundation, support for our house and everything that you did. So we'd like to present you with this award, and thanks for all that you did there.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this all started about 5 years ago. We were talking about an over 21 program that the foundation thought they'd be able to do by themselves. However, financially, it was just too overwhelming. And thanks to the leadership of Dr. Janet Parmalee and Paul, through all of the patients, putting this together with our house was really a perfect partnership. And we agreed to what we wanted to do. T. Golden was the board's main influence in getting this project done on time. T. Golden not only personally took his personal time to work here each and every day, but also he brought his staff in at no charge to finish this on time. So we thank T for that. And it's also my pleasure and the foundation's pleasure to make a commitment to our house that we would like to be joining you on your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th new location. And we're going to have massive fundraising over the next couple of years to make sure that that happens.
Thank you. That is phenomenal news. Thank you very much, Bob. Another huge supporter of our house is the Hope Autism Foundation. They have been a cheerleader for what we have been doing since 2012. And so we do want to take an opportunity to honor them. Denise Reiser is here with the Hope Autism Foundation. So thank you so much, Denise, for all that you and the Hope Autism Foundation has done for our house.
Thank you. I don't really have a whole lot to say, except as the parent of a 23-year-old with autism who attends Hope Autism Solutions in Basking Ridge, I am very thankful to everyone in this room and everyone in this area who has helped when we needed it. And all I can say, it was 6 mothers, and the school board told us, well, your kids are graduating and there's nowhere to go. So we just never raised money before in my life. Was never a teacher, ever. And we said, you know what, with Danielle Lumby, who's not here today, but is our president, she is just a fireball, and she will do whatever she has to do to make sure that adults with autism are served in New Jersey. Thank you.
We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the Morris Union Jointure Commission and Dr. Janet Parmalee and her staff. I see Mike here, Tony, the custodial staff. Everybody who we have been working with here at the Morris Union Jointure Commission has just been amazing. This has been a great experience. And Jen and I always say that it's like family, that we collaborate together, that we had this vision, and here it is today. And we are able to do something so fantastic thanks to you and everything that you and your staff have done. So thank you so much for everything that you've done for our house.
Thank you. And I'm never for a loss with words, and I guess I'm not now. True to form. But I really have to say it's been our pleasure, and it's really the pleasure of the Morris Union Jointure Commission Board of Education. I'm pleased we have our president, Mike Davino from Springfield, and Margaret Hayes from Scotch Plains. It was their vision to extend the program we offer to our students at the Developmental Learning Centers, to offer opportunities for them post-graduation, and our partnership made that happen. So thanks to you for giving our students the next step. So thank you.
So I just want to thank finally the Our House staff. First and foremost, we have Michelle Wernsing, who is our president and CEO of last week. She retired last week, so congratulations to her. But this Hope Autism Solutions program was her vision, and we are so glad that we can continue it and make it into a wonderful program and be able to serve so many more adults who are sitting at home, and for the family members who really want something wonderful for their kids to do every day. So thank you for your vision. We have Ellie Willoughby, who's the Vice President of Programs and Services, who oversees our program side of the agency, and thanks to her for all of her work. We have Katie Brown, who's the Director of Day Services. She's in the back. She did a lot of work to get this program up and running. Nicole Weir and Travis, over there. They did everything to make this space look wonderful, put the finishing touches on it, and they run a program that is just phenomenal day in and day out. So thank you for all your hard work. To Geraldina Casalastro, who took this program from soup to nuts and did all the paperwork and picked out the paint colors and did everything, worked with T and his team to make this space look perfect. So thank you so much for all that you did. To the Division of Developmental Disabilities, who is here, who supports Our House and all that we do. So thank you so much for all of your support and helping us to open up a program. As you can see, there are a number of people here who are also grateful for all that you do. To Senator Tom Kaine, who came to join us today, we're very honored to have you here with us today and to be able to share this experience with you. And I feel like I might be forgetting somebody. Did I forget anybody? And to our board, to the Our House Inc. and the Our House Foundation boards. We have Peter Wisniewski here from the Our House Inc. board, as well as Bruce Dalziel, I saw. Janet Barth from the Our House Foundation board, and especially thanks to the Our House Foundation, who is a huge supporter of Our House as well. And last, thanks to all the families who trust us with your children, and to all the people who we can serve here every day. Thank you so much.
I just really appreciate Michelle's kind words. And Michelle and I worked on setting up the first Hope Autism site in Basking Ridge, and it was really a work of love. And I think what I'm so proud about is that, as we all know, that the state dollars are really the basic money to make something decent and good happen for someone. But if you want to take it from that level to something truly great, you need to have a whole group of partners. And I think that's what's masterful about this particular project. And I'm so thrilled to hear that the Autism Foundation is going to continue to support this project. And we've always, from day one, had support from the Hope Autism Foundation and the Our House Foundation. So it takes a village, as they say. So I predict great things to happen for Our House and for our partners, and especially for the adults with autism that desperately need a program. Thank you.
please enjoy it, enjoy the food. I know that the Hope Autism Solution participants have made you Rice Krispie treats, so enjoy those and take one with you. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. Thank you. Thank you. It's wonderful.
Senator Tom Kean, you must be enormously proud. Union County has done what it does best, serve individuals who need help.
This is an extraordinary partnership. And I think what people have seen here is the true sense of community, the true sense of family, the way that the state and private individuals, nonprofits come together to better serve the citizens that we should be serving the best.
It's really a cooperative effort, and what you've seen today is, I think, cooperation, shared services at its best. The Morris Union Jointure Commission Board of Ed, our house, and certainly our Ed Foundation. And I have to say, Mike Davino is president of our Board of Education. You are superintendent in Springfield. You must be enormously proud.
Well, very much so. You know, one of the most difficult things we do in public education is find new and creative ways of addressing the needs of underserved populations. And this population is really in dire need of our support and our assistance. And I'm proud to be a part of an opportunity and then an actual, to see to fruition, facility such as this to address those needs in partnerships, as Senator Kean mentioned, across the board and across the spectrum. So yes, I'm quite proud.
And for all those families out there and to all the adults that we'll be servicing, I guess the best thing we can say now is welcome home.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Welcome home.
Congratulations.
Welcome home. Thank you. You know, this is a little bit about after the party. Our open house is over. We had 75 people come. They were thrilled with the Hope Autism Solution program here at our Developmental Learning Center New Providence wing. And it's kind of like we have a great deal of relief, right? We did it.
You did it. It's been a great experience. It's finished, and we can only hope that it's going to go on and on forever and ever, and more things like this to come.
Yeah, more programs for adults with disabilities. And judging from what we heard Foundation President Bob Tokash say, I believe that there will be more programs like this. I think this is the beginning.
It's a wonderful thing. It's been a long time in coming, and it's good for us as educators to see where our kids are going to be going.
Right, absolutely.
It's wonderful.
And you know, the guy behind us was a key promoter of this. This guy, Patrick Kenoy, and in Pat's former life, he's been director and assistant superintendent of schools and a variety of things. But Pat, this was also a great passion of yours.
Oh, without a doubt. I look back at all the research that went in and all the programs we saw and how everything just came together so perfectly with this group of all the different people that were involved. It's just a wonderful, wonderful thing.
It really was a triumvirate. The Morris Union Jointure Commission Board of Education, the Ed Foundation, and our house. It did. And Denise, you're holding that wonderful
I'm doing
plaque.
a fine job
You're
here.
doing a wonderful job. And the plaque is very exciting because it really it is a credit to our Board of Education for supporting this.
And we are going to hang this up and
We are.
show it proudly to everyone who comes in to see us.
We are. And from your view as Assistant Superintendent of the Morris Union Jointure Commission, what does this give the families? I mean, they're so thrilled about this.
It is a great day for the families to be able to see and to know that their young adults have a place to go, and that there will be places for more young adults who are graduating school programs to come to great locations like this.
Exactly. So I guess in closing, we can say from our house to yours, thanks for watching and thanks for being part of this. Excellent.